match the flow with this man and rap so natural. International flavor, makeup baby, call me Tassimo. Brew up tunes that'll touch your senses and rev your engine. It's only natural, every animal has the need to release some tension. Dress up nice and have a ball, I don't even need no alcohol. I'm clear-minded, double time grinding, watching while y'all trip and fall. Knock it off, y'all been faking, talking smack from mama's basement. Tough on the internet, but say none of it in a face-to-face conversation. Back up off me, sip my coffee, here's my album, buy a copy. Independent yet not offended, now that a list of labels want me. I'm not here for a Maserati, I'm a hurricane wrapped around a tsunami. It's impossible not to gain attention in a game full of brainless zombies. Yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. We got them saying yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. I spy with my little eyes, some reds and browns and greens and violets, black and blue, high top shoes, plus some gold and platinum prizes. This right here's my 9 to 5, my weekend shift, my overtime. I'm double time plus triple time, that's why the rest get left behind. I'm underground, I'm mainstream, I don't care where they place me. All I know is I straight beast, I rip mics and I slay beats. I stay clean, I daydream, I'm self-made, I made me. I risk take, I'm high stakes and my fan base amazing. We roll up and we don't care if you like us, so prepare. I fall asleep, then creep around my favorite haters' nightmares. So join the team or fall behind, this new rap era I define. Even your mama says that boy his boss for things. We gotta say yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. We got them saying yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. Now how many ways can I ride this beat? From valleys up to the highest peak, then down to the depths of the ocean and back to the prairies where the bison meet. Just follow me, I'll lead the way, I illuminate where they fade away. Let's do this now, I don't mess around, I'm patient yet I hate to wait. Sharper than any axe on the rack or any blade of a veteran carpenter. I came to spread my face and voice all over earth and its monitors. I think it's working, their ears are perking, I bring the facts and I skip the curse. And I'm all your favorite rappers, then some, mashed up in an updated version. Got them saying yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. Yes, yes, we'll show them who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip-top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million, even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and a post. I'm the most progressive, my flow's impressive. Didn't get the memo? Well, get the message. When the moon's a crescent, I'm freshly dressing. When it's half a full, they can't match my essence. Women draped in dresses, look at men in their suits. They wanna study my style, so they examine my shoes. I leave an amateur clue so they can follow the trend. It's not just me, it's me plus all of my friends. Check the lingo, go ahead and flash the signal. The stars are aligned like dabs in bingo. Jackpot laptop packed with music. Hats off, that's it, watch me do this. For my amusement, my moves are grooving. I spark the fire, then bring the group in. We keep it moving, just watch the footwork. To check the engine, gotta pop the hood first. Yes, yes, we'll show them who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip-top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million, even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and I post it. I'm back with another one for you to hate on. I look good, good, sound good, yes, but stay calm. My dance moves are like a batch of napalm, mixed with a 6-foot stack of radon. Game on, I'm coming to top the charts. They all wanna do the same, but don't got the heart nor the swagger. Taxi the jet to the hangar. Rap game, sharp as Raphael's daggers. Dragons can't breathe fire like this. No wonder everybody and their mother wanna diss. They miss their bus and wanna try to catch mine, but I drive by and ignore the bus signs. What time is it that time again? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Any time of day, night, or afternoon is the perfect time for you to blast this tune. Yes, yes, we'll show 'em who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip-top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million, even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and a post stamp. Fresh with a capital F, yes, you know this. Similar to freshly cut sets of roses. A gentleman holds the door and then closes. Fully composed during camera poses. I focus like I'm spellbound by potions. I cut through the bush, don't go where the road is. I'm cloaked in some sort of energy form that you can't buy or go rent out of a store. Style galore, they stare at the way I maneuver. Each day I'm looking for new ways of improvement. Blueprints lit on my mind with new concepts. Dark matter, black holes and starships. Martians probably wanna take my brain so they can study with great care the raps I slay. All day, all year, I can go for eons. Most will never see the level that I be on. Yes, yes, we'll show 'em who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip-top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million, even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and a post stamp. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. First off, I'm thankful for everyone that follows me and everyone that doubted me can swallow their apology. I'm the kind of character that's written in mythology, living in the present day, it's in my biology. Rap about equality and rock the mic properly. It's obvious a lot of you can learn from this philosophy. I'm not a know-it-all, I'm full of curiosity. I'm fascinated by the stars and the luminosity, guided by prophecy, working at full velocity. I grew up on the classics, class of Sean Connery. My woman's from a James Bond flick, I won the lottery. Plus I'm old young mind, similar to pottery. I just stole your fans, better call it in a robbery. I sound so original, my clone couldn't copy me. No, this anatomy belongs to a prodigy. Honestly, in my mind, nobody is topping me. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. I don't wanna blend in how those other men did. Before they even got going, their careers ended. But not me, I'm driven by a very different engine that keeps ripping, giving me incredible momentum. So if you're offended by anything I mention or anything I wear, if you have an objection, write out a complaint and place it in your rectum. Or better yet, type it in the comment section. That'll give this video a little more attention. My God, your iPod needs an intervention. Look at you doing that just because you're friended. Be yourself and make your decisions independent. My rhythm is tremendous and lyricism endless. Nobody is similar, I see no resemblance. A treat for the senses, followed by a question. Tell me, what is it you see in your reflection? La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original. I'ma be the only person I'm supposed to be, and that's me. It's a bonus if they notice me. I make music and use it to buy my groceries. Nowadays I'm even moving units overseas. I'm busy working while they leave it to a clover leaf. I've been original since in my mama's ovaries. I started locally and now they know me globally. Depression and anxiety, I talk about them openly. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I'd much rather be original.
Oh dear.
What are you all daring about?
Away, putting his faith into faith, determination, looking opposition straight in the face. They don't like how he raps or the way that he makes the population like his music, cause they can relate to the words that he says. He calls it all like it is. He's a wizard with words, each emerges and fits into its spot as precise as a surgeon who slits open the skin to delicately remove an assist. He speaks with analogy, symbolism, and puns. His bloodline runs thick with ambition and love. There are times when he wonders where his visions are from. He puts a mark on his map when each mission is done. Every move that he makes is thought out to a T. He plans and he plots his thoughts out methodically. He chooses to be the rapper that he wanted to be, rather than just another puppet in the rap industry. He will never stop, he doesn't know how to. You can't see him but you feel him all around you. His words resonate all over the internet. Some sing him out loud, some sing him in the heads. He will never stop, he doesn't know how to. You can't see him but you feel him all around you. His words resonate all over the internet. Some sing him out loud, some sing him in the head. Everyone's in a gaze soon as he runs on the stage. Parents love him cause he doesn't rap guns and grenades. There's nothing to it, this music, it just runs in his veins. He destroys walls for all those stuck in a maze. He wasn't always this way, he lived the struggle himself. Through many moons he has tuned and developed himself into this voice for the voiceless, yelling for help. Soon as he enters the room, he kicks the elephant out. He's not afraid of the backlash, the critics and asshats. The kids write his name on the back of their backpacks. They think of him every single time that they're laughed at, cause he has their backs even when nobody else has. He emits an energy that can't be explained, so powerful it moves those stuck in their ways. He puts his words on a record so they're locked in time, to ensure that his messages live after he dies. He will never stop, he doesn't know how to. You can't see him but you feel him all around you. His words resonate all over the internet. Some sing him out loud, some sing him in the heads. He will never stop, he doesn't know how to. You can't see him but you feel him all around you. His words resonate all over the internet. Some sing him out loud, some sing him in the heads. A group of supporters made up of orphans and lawyers, grandparents, adolescents, even past employers, painters, pastors, bachelors, and music enjoyers, police, paramedics, line cooks, teachers, and floors. People say they hated rap until the day that they heard him. He's leaving his industry twisted up and inverted, thus forming an entirely new hip-hop version. He just brings up things he believes as a person. Level-headed, a gentleman, everybody who's met him gets the same vibe. He's ready for any endeavor. He spends his days looking for ways that he can get better, with full intention of standing alone atop his profession. He works best in the struggle and loves climbing uphill. Finally they recognize his undeniable skill. They overlooked him for years and never offered a contract, and now that they do, he's not sure that he wants that. He will never stop, he doesn't know how to. You can't see him but you feel him all around you. His words resonate all over the internet. Some sing him out loud, some sing him in the heads. He will never stop, he doesn't know how to. You can't see him but you feel him all around you. His words resonate all over the internet. Some sing him out loud, some sing him in the heads. Tell him where I'm from, not geographically, time-wise. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? Girls with the scrunchies, ribbons and bows, the Velcro shoes and the neon clothes. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the pleasure to stop and rewind a bit. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. I'm on a man-made mission for my fan base. Self-employed, broke free from the rat race. I shine light for my people in a dark place. Let your tongue speak, sound that your heart makes. Nowadays I'm taking time to stargaze. I'm living life with more flavor than parfaits. Covered in chocolate, no one can stop this. I chase dreams like there's no other option. It's awesome, watching the vision in my mind slowly unfold with precision over time. Another rhyme starts when I finish a line. I was given a gift, this intuition of mine. That's why I apply my skills to the cause. For anyone singing along to my songs, teens, teachers, children, seniors, I dedicate this one to the dreamers. Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. Came a long way from rapping to cabaret. Still pushing the name I made back in the day. Slam dunk, I spell it Uncle with a K. And there will never be a day that will ever change. I remain the global representative for my people who use this as medicine. I prescribe you to listen to my sentences. Never underestimate what your potential is. Remember this, success is a choice. So don't be so concerned about impressing your boys. Follow your inner voice, all the rest of it's noise. Instead of stressing, I battle pressure with poise. Oh boy, I could do this every day of the week. I even quit my job just to play with these beats. I'm proud of all the people I've been able to reach. Now the world's listening when this Canadian speaks. Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. I'm a person who stays crafting verses for days until they're absolutely perfect, reworking the page. Purposely never leaving verses murdered in vain. And that's the reason people keep searching my name. It's pretty easy to see that I'm a different breed. An MC killing it without liquor or weed. Seriously, this here's a mission to me. I do what I love and love it unconditionally. Additionally, I can see the fruits of my labor. I use rap to impact human behavior. Whatever you're building, start with the framework and keep digging. Sooner or later you'll hit pay dirt. Do me a favor, if you're having a hard night, take a deep breath and look up at the starlight. Deep in your insides, you know that it's alright. So follow my lead and sing along to the song like starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. Starlight lit as the sky like a lullaby. Watch the caterpillar morph to a butterfly. My whole city comes alive in the summertime. Not a care in the world, we're loving life. Just like anybody, I've been knocked around. I started on a mic wrapped in paper towel. I just wish my grandma could see me now. I'm getting played around the world, making you proud. I used to care what these other rappers thought of me. Things they used to say to me really used to bother me. I always felt that I was an anomaly. My audience has grown like my province's economy. I was like them, these kids that I speak to, lonely and broken, hoping for a breakthrough. They need a role model that they can relate to. I want you to stay true, even if they hate you, even if they tell you that you'll never make it. They said it to me, now I'm getting famous. Just because they talk doesn't mean you gotta listen. Block them all out and focus on the mission. Let's go.
Focus on the road that you're traveling now. You can fall, but you know you can never back down. If you stay focused and go and maintain control, and you know that you got this. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Sky is the limit. If you believe in the limit, homie, I don't. I stay focused and go and maintain control, and I know that I got this.
2002, that was the first time Uncle Adams freestyled a punchline. I didn't have a name yet, but I ran with it. I started practicing and became passionate. After a bit, I became decent. I was always rapping at parties on the weekend. You see, the people would gather in a circle and yell words from my freestyle wordflow. I kept flowing until I would turn purple. It wasn't perfect, but I was being heard though. I started recording and thought it was killer. My computer mic was wrapped in a pop filter, made out of paper towel along with some scotch tape. Doesn't matter how you start, as long as you've got faith. I've always had a sense that I was meant to do this. Whatever you love, the advice I give you is
focus on the road that you're traveling now. You can fall, but you know you can never back down. If you stay focused and go and maintain control, and you know that you got this. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Sky is the limit. If you believe in the limit, homie, I don't. I stay focused and go and maintain control, and I know that I got this.
I built this brand as an independent man, with priceless advice and support from my dad. My family and friends, what more could I ask? Furthermore, I think I was born for the task. I used to make tracks in my mom's apartment, lived through a rough patch, made it through the darkness. Now I'm played overseas, look what I've accomplished. The tougher the struggle, the sweeter the conquest. I'm on this, every little bit of it. It's about time that I started seeing benefits. Ever since I was 14, I've been doing this. I'm new to some of you, but I am not new to this. I have calculated and reevaluated. I kept working, I never sat around and waited. I put my shovel in the dirt, now the ground is breaking. If you refuse to quit, then you're bound to make it.
Focus on the road that you're traveling now. You can fall, but you know you can never back down. If you stay focused and go and maintain control, and you know that you got this. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Sky is the limit. If you believe in the limit, homie, I don't. I stay focused and go and maintain control, and I know that I got this.
Life's too short for the small stuff. Small stuff, small stuff, small stuff, small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. Call us, call us, call us, call us. We all gotta go someday. Until that day, I'ma soak sun rays, ride airplanes up and down runways, and show love to the people that love me. I'm not getting bothered by these little problems, or letting nonsense eat up at my conscience. I'm just gonna rock this life of mine and make the most out of my time. So if you don't wanna see me shine, yeah, you'll be another one I leave behind. Yeah, but if you're mine, I'ma hold you tight. Yeah, and there's no limits to what we can find. Yeah, rise up to occasions, enough with the patience. Book off your day shift, take a vacation. Life's a celebration, no validation needed. But in case you need a reason, life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. We don't wanna stare at the sun no more. Stare at the sun no more. Life's too short for the hatred. Every worry is another thought wasted. We don't wanna hide or run no more. Hide or run no more. We don't wanna stare at the sun, no. We don't wanna hide or run, no. We don't wanna bite our tongue no more. on to my enemies. I'd rather hold on to my energy. No, you can bet I'm not intimidated. I just focus on what counts. I'm innovative. Please know I have nothing to prove. One life, one chance, and nothing to lose. I refuse to follow the rules given to me. See, working in the box isn't living to me. You can flow with the river or you can swim upstream. You can throw in the towel or you can live your dream. You can fly with the owls, you can swim in the sea. As long as you find peace with the powers that be. We must focus on what means the most to us. Take our loved ones and squeeze them close to us. Lift your glass up and raise a toast to us. Here's to happiness, family, health, and love. Because you can always make more money, but it won't help you when the sky's not sunny. When the dark clouds roll, we start to glow with a brightness full of heart and soul. Rise up to occasions, enough with the patience. Book off your day shift, take a vacation. Life's a celebration, no validation needed. But in case you need a reason, life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. We don't wanna stare at the sun no more. Stare at the sun no more. Life's too short for the hatred. Every worry is another thought wasted. We don't wanna hide or run no more. Hide or run no more. We don't wanna stare at the sun, no. We don't wanna hide or run, no. We don't wanna bite our tongue no more, no. Life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. Life's too short for the small stuff. Small stuff, small stuff, small stuff, small stuff.
Eagle 1, this is Fox 2. Target engaged. I repeat, target engaged. Execute.
I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a lion within. And the mission is not finished until I win. Put me on a pedestal, cause no one is identical. I brought the back, the cover, and inside center fully packed with minerals. And my raps are plentiful like your tackles. Vicious as a pack of animals. Yeah, that's the minimum. Any ball I blast through. This is a track for go-getters to jam to. Never let them limit you or make you feel minuscule. You gotta have the courage to man up and see it through. No one remembers the normal. I'm out to be an immortal. Thoughts are full throttle. I gotta keep them in order. I keep pushing forward and moving on to do more. Because I know I'm not just another fish in the core. But talk's cheap, so watch me as I seek and destroy any and every obstacle that they deploy. They say the sky's the limit, nah, the mind's the limit. And I can fly in mine, so I'm defying physics. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a lion within. And the mission is not finished until I win. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a lion within. And the mission is not finished until I win. Forever a servant to rhyme with a purpose divine. Every verse I design touches a person inside. If you're caught in my wake, you'll catch a turbulent ride. Because my wingspan causes an eclipse in the sky. I'm giving you 5 to vacate out of my airspace. I'm running this domain and these are my airwaves. I'm climbing a staircase I built from thin air. I'm not visiting a higher level, I live there. Real stuff, wheels up, afterburn. Weaponized, step aside, y'all had your turn. Now the rise of the newest top man's occurred. And he's delivering everything that the fans deserve. I have a chance to serve a cause greater than mine. And I'm taking it, I've already made up my mind. It's all part of the grind and I'm loving the struggle. I'm out crushing the goal and moving on to another. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a lion within. And the mission is not finished until I win. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a lion within. And the mission is not finished until I win. I win, I win, I win, I win, I win. Sometimes I feel like this life's a test, swimming the Atlantic with icy breath. A few words in, I gotta write the rest. No problem, I write so precise with text. What's next for me? They keep asking that. Life changes, you gotta be an acrobat to jump hoops and dodge what life tosses at. Us humans that move all across the map, like little figurines on a game board. We all got reasons that we play for. We need enemies to keep us all grateful. They want what we have and they know they can't take it. Consider it flattery, this song's a canopy for me to paint through my brain's anatomy. And that'll be a way for you all to see things through my voice and the sound the beat brings. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. A while back I was offered a six-figure contract, hell yeah, never had bigger. We revised the fine print, legal fees, and then I signed it. I felt it was meant to be, told my peeps they were pumped, so glad for me. Heavy weight to release financially, had a supper and told my whole family. Everybody was happy, we sold the Jeep in preparation. This was a tour contract, to bust the hotels and all of that. And then one day, there in the bank I sat, got an email with the subject in caps. Cease and desist, it was legal notice to notify that the tour might be bogus, and that this man had defrauded investors. Another broken promise to pile up the pressure. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Hello, am I talking to fans or just rambling? There are times when I feel inadequate. The music game's rough, I can barely handle it. Trying to live my dream, but it feels like I'm gambling. Every day I'm battling back to keep the walls up. We have to answer destiny when it calls us, and my phone is ringing off of the damn hook. I swear to God, I'm the one, take a good look at this space. I invigorate with inner strength. I got my share of problems, still I'm giving thanks for this heart I was given. I'm a living case of never quitting, keep running till the ribbon breaks. At any pace, we all face the peaks and the valleys life puts beneath our feet, but the trick is to limit damage in the lows and accelerate during the high points, you know? Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Am I worn out? Am I normal? Looking at life through a porthole. Big waves come, put me up high, then I sink down below the waterline. I'm asleep, I'm awake, impatiently wait, every night, every day, tell myself I'm okay. Am I really though? I don't really know where the humans at. It's all digital. I see a screen, but it lacks touch. Everybody's got a mask up. Trying to step out of my box a bit. Feels like I lack oxygen. What's it like to breathe without a backpack? Filled up with burdens, I carry that. What's it feel like? That. What's it feel like? Trying to step out of my box a bit. Feels like I lack oxygen. Don't wanna drift in a landscape where who I am doesn't have weight. We're all running in a relay. Hey, kids hear me and they relay. Wait, they don't want us out the box. They want us working in the shops. On the brooms and the mops. Who we are, we forgot. Tell the dead, rest in peace. Why don't we live in some peace? A lot of this is all backwards. What do I know? I'm just a rapper. Trying to step out of my box a bit. Feels like I lack oxygen. What's it like to breathe without a backpack? Filled up with burdens, I carry that. What's it feel like? That. What's it feel like? Trying to step out of my box a bit. Feels like I lack oxygen. Pressure on the lungs, looking for a breath. Does anyone know where happiness is kept? Think about it for a minute. Hey, play it back until you get it, okay? We just wanna make it through. For the family and crew. Past in the rear view. Night gazing at the moon. Trying to step out of my box a bit. Feels like I lack oxygen. What's it like to breathe without a backpack? Filled up with burdens, I carry that. What's it feel like? That. What's it feel like? Trying to step out of my box a bit. Feels like I lack oxygen.
Climate change is the 800-pound gorilla in the living room that the media dances around. But in the scientific community, it's a settled question. 95% of scientists believe that it's happening. Temperatures are rising. With 90% confidence, we believe it's human activity and not natural cycles that is driving the increase in temperature on the Earth.
We have to find a balance within reality. Focus on longevity rather than a salary. Globally, we need to stand up to these factories and make the switch from combustion to batteries. It's sad to see something die when you water it. They say they monitor pollution and it's moderate, but take a look at the sky by your metropolis. It's being poisoned by people in your populace. It's a wake-up call for all the ignorant folks who don't understand until their back's pinned to the ropes. Your vision of hope flips like fishermen's boats. I hope you're listening close because the system is broke. I see fire and smoke billowing from refineries and wonder why it's accepted by society. These two circles in my skull don't lie to me. You must survive then thrive, this is irony. How much longer can we keep doing this? This is the stupidest thing we could do. Tell me I'm wrong with this, isn't it obvious? We're all doomed unless we change soon. How much longer can we keep doing this? This is the stupidest thing we could do. Tell me I'm wrong with this, isn't it obvious? We're all doomed unless we change soon. We put man on the moon back in '69. We have unmanned drones that can roam the sky. We can transplant hearts, there's a rover on Mars. So what's the hold up with electric cars? The truth is, these cars are bad for biz. Oil and gas collect cash hand and fist. Why can't electric be cost effective? It feels like I'm eating gas fumes for breakfast. All you gotta do is take a look at the ice caps. Anyone can see that they're melting quite fast. We keep pumping all this crap in the atmosphere, then act confused when the weather starts acting weird. Honestly, a lot of it's economy and politics. If you don't believe me, ask a climatologist. The earth is more than just countries and continents. Sometimes I wonder what we really have to offer. How much longer can we keep doing this? This is the stupidest thing we could do. Tell me I'm wrong with this, isn't it obvious? We're all doomed unless we change soon. How much longer can we keep doing this? This is the stupidest thing we could do. Tell me I'm wrong with this, isn't it obvious? We're all doomed unless we change soon.
What now has to be done to make things better?
Global warming is happening and man's to blame.
You can see where the tension is now between the science and the politics of carbon and carbon generation, which literally is causing climate change and the warming of the planet.
Thunder and lightning, Mother Nature is frightening. The giver of life, beautiful and enlightening. We must unite as a planet and do the right thing, or be prepared for the damages that we might bring. Upon this starlit, marvelous creation that spun more than 4 billion sun rotations, we're playing a game with what we don't understand. In my mind, it's unwise to bite the hand that feeds you, gives you fresh air to breathe through, clean water to drink, wash clothes and clean you. And what do? We poison the seas, the lakes, the rivers, and destroy the trees. We pollute the air and the ground beneath. all for the economy, wealth and greed. Well, tell me, how big will your company be when your grandson's grandson has nothing to breathe? How much longer can we keep doing this? This is the stupidest thing we could do. Tell me I'm wrong with this, isn't it obvious? We're all doomed unless we change soon. How much longer can we keep doing this? This is the stupidest thing we could do. Tell me I'm wrong with this, isn't it obvious? We're all doomed unless we change soon.
In the last 10 to 15 years, the extent of awareness that's grown has been quite phenomenal. And therefore, I personally feel that there's every reason to feel that human society will have the sense, the wisdom to exercise their characteristic of risk aversion and see that we do the right thing and do it in the right period of time.
Yeah. Move, make it move, move, make it go, go. Move, make it move, make it go, go. Forward and back like you're in a rowboat. Go fast, they can play it back in slow-mo. Later on, if they want big energy mode. I do not follow all the rules. Who am I? Well, let me leave a clue. I write tunes that really make you move. You can even feel it in your molecules. Is this a song for the strip club? Maybe so. Or is it one for your book club? I don't know. Just let the energy flow. I got you hooked up. A lot of people talk a lot when they should hush. Too clutch, go and play this for your new crush. I hope it seals the deal. Now that's true love. City dwellers on the move, see them zoom up in the cars and trucks jamming out to the tuba. Move, make it move, move, make it go, go. Forward and back like you're in a rowboat. Go fast, they can play it back in slow-mo. Later on, if they want big energy mode. Move, make it move, make it go, go. Forward and back like you're in a rowboat. Go fast, they can play it back in slow-mo. Later on, if they want big energy mode. Who am I? What am I? Caterpillar, butterfly. Watching people multiply. Wonder why? Cause they're caught up in the vibe and the energy is high. Real sound waves setting off seismographs because the ground shakes. Everybody tries to rap all at the same time, working to complete the task. Transform the dance floor to fire and ash. You want a TikTok song? Big energy mode on. With a beat like this, you can never go wrong. No subject needed, just keep on breathing. Plus keep on moving, drink if needed. Move, make it move, make it go, go. Forward and back like you're in a rowboat. Go fast, they can play it back in slow-mo. Later on, if they want big energy mode. Move, make it move, make it go, go. Forward and back like you're in a rowboat. Go fast, they can play it back in slow-mo. Later on, if they want big energy mode. Destination, level of space station. Altitude dance moves from all nations. International, all across the globe. Let me show you what's truly possible. When you put the effort in, you can go where you've never been. Try to follow my references, murder beats with no evidence. Write the check and then send it and show respect in the letterhead, making it look so effortless, sweet as 7-Eleven trips. If you can rap this all without messing up, better show a friend. If they can do it too, you're both looking at what a legend is. Now isn't it tremendous to manipulate a sentence so magnificently you don't know where it started or ended? Move, make it move, make it go, go. Forward and back like you're in a rowboat. Go fast, they can play it back in slow-mo. Later on, if they want big energy mode. at an old magazine that he picks up, sits back, and starts to read. When he starts to read, his heart starts to beat. There's an article in it on overcoming defeat, and it reads that some things are just not meant to be, and that one should not take them so personally. It's not hard to believe that this sparked the belief in his heart, so he started to work and achieve. If he was never let go, then today wouldn't be the successful CEO of his company. So you never know how close you are to good news. Yeah, even when this life has you singing the blues. Why is that? Because a lot can change in one single day. That's true. You gotta keep the faith and know it's never too late. Here we go. As a mother of 3 kids, she worked the weekends. Her kids were well fed, they slept in clean beds. Work, cook, sleep, wash, dishes, repeat. It was work, cook, sleep, wash, dishes, repeat. Until a yearly physical turned out to show that a lump in her lung was beginning to grow out of control, so they waited for the test results. It was sore in the area her chest was poked. It got worse as soon as it was confirmed as cancer, but she took it bravely as time went past her. Chemotherapy began, she could barely stand, let alone try to load 3 kids in a van. Thanks to lots of equipment, doctors, and hospital visits, they were finally able to beat it into remission. She found a lottery ticket inside a get well soon card. Guess who won the jackpot and bought a new car? You never know how close you are to good news. Yeah, even when this life has you singing the blues. Why is that? Because a lot can change in one single day. That's true. You gotta keep the faith and know it's never too late. As long as you're still breathing and your heart is still beating, it's never too late.